Good evening. Today is June 29th, and you are watching the Norwood Finance Commission on Norwood Community Media. Our virtual meeting is live tonight. This is an open meeting. Those who wish to access this meeting can do so through the posting of this meeting on the town's website. I will proceed with a roll call of attendees. Judith Langone,
Here.
Alan Slater,
Here.
myself from the Finance Commission. Assisting us is Molly Ahern,
Here.
Emily Chambers,
Here.
Tom McQuaid,
Here.
Catherine Carney,
Here.
and Chief Brooks.
I'm here.
If there is anyone else in attendance, please identify yourself for our records.
Jake, we made you a good chief.
Oh, okay, I guess that's Al. Housekeeping reminders, if you would keep your microphones on mute and raise your hand to speak, and all our votes will be on roll call, okay? Thank you. Alan, you just pop in as soon as, whenever you want to speak, okay?
Okay, I'm still trying to get on, but seem to have internet issues right now.
Okay, all righty.
Thank you.
All right, so first thing on the agenda is the acceptance of the minutes from June 22nd. Anybody have comments on those? No?
Motion to approve?
One
Second.
second, I do have a comment myself. Emily, on the second line, you said evening session, or you said evening portion, and then you said afternoon session. If you'd have both of them called sessions, that would be good. So it should say evening session. That's it. Just a little grammar or something. All right, Alan, go ahead.
Motion to approve?
Second.
All in favor? Judy?
Aye.
Aye, Emily, thank you.
Ian? Yes, okay. Approved. Okay, so we have one municipal relief request, and that is from Chief Brooks. Chief, do you want to speak to this, please?
Yes, first of all, my apologies, my camera isn't working on not able to get in at all on the computer, and on my phone, it says you can only see me if I'm the organizer, and I don't want that, so you're just getting audio. So this request we put in earlier, and it got sidetracked somehow. So I appreciate you taking it in the last days of the fiscal year. This is a request for a transfer from within the police budget for $60,000. Coming out of our holiday line item. And as you know, that's an item that is historically underspent because of contractual provisions that allow the officers to take time instead of pay. So we typically have an overage in that line. And also, as in most years, we've come up a little short on the expenses side, which is only about 4 to 5% of our budget. Most glaring, and this is not unusual either, is that we had an officer have to undergo an expensive surgery. She was hurt during an arrest, and she's okay now. But we need money in medical expenses to the tune of $38,500. Transportation, again, typically we're level funded year to year, but we run over in that. Our fuel costs kind of are what they are. That's for $6,500, $2,700 into telephone, where we're a little short, and $5,000 into miscellaneous. And then, of course, there is $10,000 in there for firearms training, and much of that is for the equipment we use, particularly around targeting and ammunition costs. So again, I appreciate you taking that the last couple of days of the fiscal year, but that would be my request.
Chief, for the audience, were these underfunded compared to other years?
Well, I can tell you that medical expenses is a moving target because if we don't have anybody hurt, which I would prefer, then we may have money there. But oftentimes, and it's unpredictable, we really can't figure out how many officers are going to get hurt. On the fuel, it's not underfunded, but it's level funded year to year, and we typically come up short. And I know that, again, that can be a moving target in what we pay for fuel and how that works. But we do spend a lot of fuel because it's the nature of our mission that we're on the road all the time. So not underfunded, but level funded year to year.
Judy, do you have any questions?
I have no questions, but Chief, you're doing a great job. All the staff, they're wonderful. I know this last 24 to 36 hours has been very challenging, and all of you have done a great job.
Thank you very much. I'll pass that on. Yes, it's been a little challenging, but everybody's doing what they're supposed to do, and Norwood Fire is wonderful to work with. They were taking the lead last night. We were there to support them, and everything went well. So thank you for your comments.
Okay. Tom?
Madam Chair, the chief mentioned, he was mentioning amounts, and I believe he said for the medical 38.5. And I just want to clarify, either I heard wrong, but it is 35.8 that they're asking for, which
Okay.
collectively all these numbers do equal the $60,000.
That's
Kelly?
correct. My error.
Kelly, I see that you came late. Emily, please, Mark Kelly is here.
Sorry, Ann, thank you very much.
Well, that's okay. Did you hear anything of what the chief said? Or
I
do you-
heard about half of it, and include, talking about fuel prices and stuff like that. And I have seen this document.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
I do not.
Okay. Alan, how are you? All right? Alan? Turn on your speaker, Alan.
He's probably disconnected. He'll come
Can you
back
hear me?
on.
Yeah, now we
There he
can.
is. There he is.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay, and I don't have anything to add other than I'd like to echo Judy and thank the Norwood Police for the job that they've done this year. It's been a difficult year.
Yep, yes. Okay, well,
We're not over yet.
okay. So seeing that there's no questions, would somebody like to make a motion?
So moved.
I'll make,
Kelly Kelly made the motion, Judy seconded it. All in favor? Judy?
aye,
Aye.
aye.
Alan is yes, Kelly is yes, and I am yes. It's passed unanimous. If Tom, as the clerk for the Finance Commission, if you would sign that for all of us, please?
I would be happy to do so.
Okay, thank you. Let's see. if
Thank
we
you
have-
all.
Does anyone have
Thank
any
you.
other business?
No.
I just wanted to say thank you to Chief Brooks for all the work him and his team are doing with multiple challenging situations going on concurrently right now. So thank you very much, Chief, for all that you and your team is doing for the town. It's been phenomenal.
You're welcome. It's our pleasure.
Okay, Judy, do you have anything else?
Nope, all set.
Kelly? You're all set?
Nothing
Alan?
here. I'm on, I'm off. Nothing here.
Okay, Alan?
All set.
Okay, a couple of housekeeping things. Our next meeting will be July 15th. We do need a quorum because that's when we have to finish up the, clean up the other accounts that we need to move money around in to get bills paid. So please, everybody, if you can, we need at least 3 people. I know it's the middle of the summer and no one's had vacation yet, so I appreciate
What
that.
time is the meeting? What time is the meeting?
I haven't gotten there. I'll take suggestions. If you want to offer them to me now, or you want to wait until the week before we have the meeting, that would be fine with me. Unless, Tom, do you have some suggestion?
Well, my impression maybe is that Kelly's free around noon time. Is that true? Or?
Yeah, normally I'm free around noon time.
So my suggestion would be either noon or 5:30.
Yeah, okay. I don't know when Bob will be available, but we'll see. Okay.
What time is that again?
Either noon or 5:30. We haven't made a decision. We have to see where Bob
Okay, I'm available.
Okay.
And can you verify the date on that, please?
July 15th.
July 15th? Okay.
Yes.
Yep, that's fine. Cool.
Okay. All righty. Let's see. I think we're all done. And one other thing, I will be contacting John Rogers' office to ask him to come in, to a meeting for us, to let us know what is happening on at the state level. See if he can give us some good information about what our finances will look like going into this coming year. And we'll see what we can do. Okay?
That sounds great.
Anybody want to make a motion?
So moved to adjourn?
Okay,
I
Second.
second.
okay. Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye,
Aye.
Judy?
Aye.
Judy?
aye, aye.
Ellie? Aye. Okay. Alan, we heard you.
Aye.
Thank you. And I am
Thank you.
in favor. Okay, thank you, everybody, so much for coming in for such a short meeting. Thank you, Chief Brooks. I know it's kind of hard probably to sandwich this into your busy day. Thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you again.
Bye-bye.